blocks, as you would expect. And it was Lee getting his second goal for the club to put them 1-0 up.
Scrappy, and I said they'd be disappointed in conceding a goal like that. They never got opened up, so they'd be happy that Middlesbrough didn't pass them to death, but disappointed that they conceded from a from a set piece rather. You know, and it's a tapping in the end. It's a bit of a mix-up. Disappointing that.
Carl Muggleton, we talked about it in the first half. You can't really put too much blame at his door, but fair play, as we said. Mansfield had a goal, and Michael Baldwin possibly the best effort.
Yeah, this was a nice start to push and impose themselves on the game, wasn't it? He's done ever so well there. He's just shrugged off Booth, created half a yard for himself, and you can see there, just fires the shot away. Good save in the end, because it does just clip Sforza's hand. Yeah,
and then from the resulting corner, he makes another good save.
Yeah, he just flaps it away, doesn't he? But again, as a keeper, you've got to stop it going in the back of the net, so he just palms it into no man's land. But what I want to know is how has Baldwin got a free header there? Just shouldn't happen.
And then just before the end of the first half, that from Lee, which you were not too impressed with.
No,
Steve.
very poor. I mean, he's supposed to be a striker. If you're a defender, you can say, OK, he's not used to getting in that position very often. But he's just got to hit the target, and it's a goal. I don't know what he's thinking of. I mean, God. That's why he hasn't been getting a game, I suppose, on a regular basis, because you've got to be able to finish down.
This was okay, getting in behind the back four for Mansfield, half a chance.
Yeah, good work, and this was at the beginning of the second half where they really started to come out and make a game of it.
They had a go. They had a go second half, and especially with the conditions. We said that. They forced Middlesbrough into mistakes, and they had a right good go.
Jerry, for you, is this a penalty?
Yeah. No, it's a dive. It's a good dive from Brown. But again, he's obviously learning from the Continentals here. He's knocked it past him, knows he's not going to get it, straight legs, and down he goes. But fortunately, he didn't get a yellow card, to be honest, for that.
So, can we argue that that's cheating?
He could. I mean, the referee didn't buy it. That's the main thing for Middlesbrough. Yes, if he doesn't give the penalty, you could say he's died. But no, we play on. You mean you just keep going and see what happens.
Michael Baldwin's not looking like a bad player, is he?
No, he's looked all right, but again, he does lack that little bit of quality when he is in the final third. You know, he's got to hit the target in positions like this. And for me, he worked the line quite well, didn't really get enough support when he was up front, so it's very, very difficult when you're playing as a lone striker.
And then, Jerry, this killed the game off, and it was a lovely flighted ball by George Boateng in the end.
It was, and it's when, obviously, Mansfield are trying to get one at one end, they leave themselves open. Quality delivery from Boateng. I don't think there's anything that Buxton can do. It was virtually on the goal line, wasn't it, when he headed it in?
So a professional performance, Jerry, in the end. Gareth Southgate happy enough?
Yes, I think that he'd be happy with the result.
They'll now retreat because Middlesbrough have a free kick. The ball, which went missing about 10 minutes ago, has been returned. Oh, and another one as well. Someone's got a backful behind the goal. I'll tell you what, the State Mansfield are in. They'll be selling these in the club shop tonight. It's a profit. It's all profit. Well, there's a little...
haven't we seen this before somewhere else?
There's a little street behind that stand, and the stand itself is now condemned. So there's no one down behind that stand. The turnstiles are all sealed up and everything, and that's cost someone a few quid, actually.
Certainly has.
This is Ali Adier. Now, the referee has a problem because more balls are coming on, I think. Told that this is a protest, actually. The ownership of the club are currently owned by Keith Haslam, and the club is up for sale. And the owner has not been to any Mansfield games for quite a long time. He is here today. James Derry is leading a consortium to try and take over the club, which is being run at the moment by Chief Executive Stephen Booth. Haslam out is spelt out on those t-shirts. He hasn't been to Field Mill since September, the owner, Keith Haslam. They've let him know what